Another fat thing I realized while I was at the airport, I rediscovered something that I had not run into because I haven't been to the airport in years, you guys. I rediscovered escalator sidewalks. For those of you who haven't been to the airport in a long time, escalator sidewalk is like a regular escalator, but instead of taking you up like a flight of stairs, it takes you across like a sidewalk. And the fat thing about that is I've never not used the escalator sidewalk. I've never been like, you know what, I should walk my way. No, I'm always like, let me go ahead and get on this escalator sidewalk. Let me just stand here. Because it makes me feel cool. It makes me feel like a religious deity. Like I'm just in the airport like, I'm at the airport. You guys are dumb for using your legs. Like, that's how I feel when I'm on the escalator. And it's one of those things that as soon as I get off the escalator, I had this thought, and that's, why are we still walking? Why are we still walking? Why isn't that everywhere? Why aren't we in the Jetsons? Why isn't this the future yet? It's 2021. I feel like I shouldn't have to use my legs anymore. Because the fact that we created that and that exists means that we gave up a long time ago. Because any other device we use for motion, like you could give a good explanation for it existing, right? Like if you're handicapped, right? Your legs don't work too great. We could give you crutches. You could move around with the crutches. You don't want to use this much arm string? We created the wheelchair. You just got to do one hard motion and you'll get to where you got to go. Just one hard spin of the wheels. You don't want to do that? You don't want to use your arms? Maybe you just use your hand. We created electronic wheelchairs. You can just push your hand slightly forward and you'll get to where you got to go. You don't have arms or hands or whatever? You can blow into a tube and you can get to where you got to go because we have electronic wheelchairs that you blow into a tube. The only reason for the escalator sidewalk is you want to exude no energy. You want to do the least amount of effort to move forward. This is as close as you can get to laying down and going somewhere. Like, that's what you're doing. And what really got me about that is I kept getting on the escalator sidewalk. I understand. I accepted my fatness. What got me was I saw somebody leaning on the escalator sidewalk. Like it was taking energy out of them to stand. And I was like, you deserve the Wall-E chair, and I'm about it. Let's get on that Wall-E movie. Why are we trying to pretend like we're not going to be fat in space?